Okie dokie. I am the Raven, and for this, at the moment, solo run, summit of the Charnel House Trilogy. Quite a different affair from last time with Yorkshire Gubbins. For notice, at least for the recording of this. This can get dark. Oh, so dark. So, in some real life relatable ways. So, this is your warning. So, let us begin. Of course, this is the Charnel House Trilogy. I first came across this with thanks to picking up Rosie's channels, where she did a review on this. It caught me interest, so I decided to check it out. This is my second ever run of it. As you can see, we have 3 chapters: Inhale, Sculpture. I can't speak. Someone just elude me. And Exhale. Let's begin at the beginning with Inhale.
So, it's another good evening to you, my fellow cheated hearts of New York City. Good news! The blizzard's finally stopped. But the weatherman says there's a rainstorm coming. Just what we need, some good old-fashioned New York rain. So close your windows, lock your doors, wrap up warm and settle in for another evening with me, Kenna Martin, exclusively here on BC 304 FM. I'll be taking you all through the night and right up to the graveyard shift, because who ever heard of employment laws, huh? So to kick things off with a personal favorite of mine, here's Forever by Nervous Test Pilot.
It stopped snowing days ago. I ran out of excuses not to go and see him. I don't want to think about this.
And here we are. At the beginning with this lady here in an apartment. Apartment, flat, or whatever it be.
It's a novelty phone. Gavin got it for me. It looks like a crow. There are messages on the answering machine.
Let's go check those messages.
Don't feel like calling anyone, but I suppose I should listen to the messages.
You have 2 new messages. First new message, received today at 1:18 p.m.
Congratulations. You have won tickets to the Krennic-on-Thames Museum's latest exhibit. Straight from the catacombs of Auger Peak, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
Tickets to an English museum? This is New York, kids. Not interested.
Message deleted. Second new message, received today at 6:29 p.m.
Hi, Alex. The nurse just told me you'd been in. Should have let me know. I'd have made sure I was here. It's been a while. I'm sure your dad appreciates it, love. You know he'd tell you that himself if he could. Call me on my cell when you get this. Goodbye. Love you. Bye.
End of final message.
I didn't call, Mom, because I knew you would be there, and I couldn't do it if you were. I don't know why. Please don't hate me. Ah, screw it. I'll call her in the morning, right? Right. God damn it. Talking to myself. My therapist says it's my desire for an audience, for company. I say it's because I constantly feel like I'm being watched.
No, you're not being watched at all.
I'm not calling her or anyone else. Not tonight. My DVD collection. I'm not a huge movie buff. Gavin is, though. I think a few of these are his. I should probably give them back soon.
Alas. Both in troubles.
My trusty portable radio. These days it gets a lot of use. books, games, a couple of CDs, very me, and an asthma inhaler, for some reason. No idea who left it here. Might have been Sophia. Hope she has another. Although since she hasn't been here for over a month, I guess she does.
Long animated conversation with herself, apparently.
Playing a game would be
Nobody
perfect
asked her
about
out,
now.
but she was really
Only I
going
could
at it,
concentrate.
arguing with air almost. She was a redhead
think
like
there's
me
a hint.
too, a bit older though, and you know what I realized?
The kitchen.
That's me,
I'm not
that
actually
is.
a bad
When
cook.
eventually
I
get
just
tired of the
usually
station,
can't be
end up
bothered.
missing talking to you guys so much that I just go full
There's
self and
something
talk to
behind the
myself instead.
radiator.
So
Maybe
to
I
be
can
honest,
reach
when
it.
talking to herself in Washington Square Park, I salute
Ah, got it.
gave one
A
insecure
parcel I
detail
hadn't
some hope
opened
for the
yet.
future.
Let's see. A DVD of Strangers on a Train. I bought this for Gavin. Ugh. Back behind the radiator it goes.
I was about to ask, how do you lose a parcel down the back of the radiator? That explains it.
A surprisingly beautiful view of the city. One of my favorite things about this apartment. It's dark out. My mom gave me this when I moved here. Gavin had to fix one of the legs a few months ago. Oh god, never mind. It houses a bunch of old games magazines, last Tuesday's copy of the paper, and an ashtray. What a life. Probably due an upgrade. They say PC gaming is an expensive hobby. It's not, unless you're broke, which I am.
That is indeed a problem.
A memento. Gavin won this for me in one of those claw machines. No idea how he did it. Some kind of wizardry.
That's Sam. Where's Max?
Some games magazine. Every review score is 7 or above. While I've always been tempted to put it in the microwave, I think I'll leave it here for now. I've grown attached to the little guy. I call him Sam.
Somehow I doubt it'd be a good idea to put that in the microwave.
The E key sticks, and there's a cigarette burn on page up, but I can't bring myself to part with it. I don't know why, really.
We do get attached to old technology.
A mouse. I really want a gaming one. Gavin always used to go on about the joy of basic, no-frills hardware. First thing tomorrow, I'm ordering a gaming mouse. Just my scribblings. Can barely even read it. Nah, I'm sure it's here for a reason. Probably due an upgrade. They say PC gaming is an expensive hobby, unless you're power on. Good idea.
Fine page letter? Yeah, that is an old machine, isn't it?
It's a photo of me, with my friends Sophia, Isaiah, and Carly. And that asshole's there too. It was taken on my birthday a few months ago. I'm not changing it. I kinda like bitter reminders. Right, let's do this. Oh look, drama as my favorite reviewer gives a game a low score. Whatever, I've always loved his writing. Very personable, makes me feel like I know the guy. Oh well, no time for that now. Gotta track my package. It has to be here today. Of course, I had to change all my regular passwords. Gavin knew them. God damn it, what did I use here? I think I wrote it down somewhere when I was drunk. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, best time to write down your password.
Oh, here it is, I think. The writer walks the shores where love inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex.
That's not a password. There's a hint to a password. Because we're in a computer game.
Let's do this then. The Mirror by Graham Masterson. I remember this being pretty terrifying when I was a teenager. I wonder if it'd hold up. Sanctum by Madeline Rue. This just came out. I have an especially strong connection to her writing. I can't wait to read it. In fact, everyone should. Yeah.
You heard it here, folks.
50 Great Coastal Walks of the British Isles, Volume 2. I checked this out of the library years ago, then forgot to return it. Don't ask me why. I've never even been to Britain. Hopefully the librarian's forgotten.
Her brains never forget.
Leaving Megalopolis by Gail Simone. I bought this because I loved her run on Secret Six, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, a beautiful novel by an author whose beliefs I totally agree with. Just kidding, Rand was a fucking troll. I only bought this thing because of Bioshock. Death, The High Cost of Living, just one of my many Neil Gaiman books. All the onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girls in the world can't kill my love of the endless. Also, who am I kidding? I was totally an onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girl. Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. The only time I've wanted to slap and hug the main character at once. Good book. Louis Cassell's The Charnel House Burial. My prized first edition copy. The one memento from Gavin I'll never get rid of. Oh, Cassell, you are a strange and troubled man. I wonder whatever happened to you. For your graduation, I hope there will always be room in your spectacular mind for me. You are my island. Love you forever and always, Gavin. Yeah, I get it. Cassell famously became a hermit while writing this book. The island he moved to was called Augur Peak. I remember now. Augur Peak 1318.
Off.
I resent having to pay special delivery for train tickets, but I need them today. The next train isn't for 2 weeks. I can't wait that long. What? The site says it was delivered and signed for. I don't recognize that signature, and even I would have remembered signing for it today. Looks like it says Benwood or something? What? Well, great. Fucking perfect. I need those tickets. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they'll still come. Maybe the website's fucked. It's too late to call them now. What else can I do but wait? Now it's storming. And this is gonna be fun, making my way to the station by midnight. I'm not being sarcastic. I just want the tickets to get here. Guess I'd better find a way to spend my evening then. Don't feel like playing a game, so maybe a DVD is in order. Might make a change.
Did someone just...
Outside, it seems like the storm's
No.
Ah, the sofa. So many happy memories of sitting here, doing fuck all. I have nothing but love for this sofa. Wait, no, the other thing. Apathy. It's a sofa. Actually, it's a bed, too. Books, games, a couple of CDs. Very me. My DVD collection. I think a few of these are his. It can't be locked. It doesn't even have a keyhole. It must be jammed. I think I can jimmy it open with something, if I can find something that'll fit.
Something that'll fit to jimmy up in that. Well...
You know what? I think this little guy's tail would fit in the gap. This idea is so stupid that it might just work.
Well, this is a point of luck.
Magazine. Every review score is 7 or above. I've already read it. Twice, because that's how exciting my life is. There's something stuck up by the light bulb. I might be able to fish it out. An unremarkable desktop lamp. Ah, got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. A 10-foot extendable ladder with stand and carry case. I'll just put it back.
Okay. Oh, time to abuse the dog.
Here goes. It fits perfectly. Ah, shit. The tail's just snapped off. Well, this was one of my better ideas, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. Oh.
Sam paid the price for nothing after all.
I'm not closing it again after all that. Right, let's see what we have here. Photo of me and Gavin. It's broken. I put it here out of the way. And here are the DVDs. Don't really care what I watch. I'll just stick some crappy horror on.
And I say to them, guys, you get the same
Stormy night. Power feeds coming in and out.
Huh? Shit. Fell asleep. Huh. Gone 8. Phone's ringing. Hello? Gavin? Oh, Rob, hi. What's up? Oh, really? That's brilliant. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. That was Rob, my neighbor from the apartment down the hall. He has my package. The delivery man signed it and left it with him. He's bringing it over now. I'm just... Shit. I'm doing this. I have to get ready. Shit. Yes. What now, Rob? Forgotten where I live? Hello? Yes, this is Alex Davenport speaking. Thank you. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe.
That's so good. Yeah. He sneaks away. And again.
Hey, Alex. Jesus, how bad is this storm? Oh, hey, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thanks. Fine. Just had a bit of bad news. I'll be fine. Sorry, Rob.
Ah, God. Gavin again?
Nah, nothing to do with him this time. Sorry. It'll be alright. I just need to sort some stuff out. Bad times. You know how it is. Hey, look, thanks for bringing this over.
You sure?
No, yeah, seriously, I'll be fine. Thanks, Robert.
You only call me Robert when you're not okay, Al. I know you like your own company, but seriously, you know where I am if you need me.
Yeah, I do. And honestly, tomorrow you're gonna have me sniveling on your doorstep begging you to listen, but right now I just need...
It's okay, Al. Take all the time you want.
Wait, I won't be here tomorrow. Sorry, Rob, I'll call you. Please don't worry about me. I don't want to think about anything right now. The days are endless. I need to get ready to leave. There's always tomorrow. I'll call Mom tomorrow, too.
Hello, Jim Sterling. What a nice chap you've seen.
Outside, the city begins to withdraw. A siren sounds in the night, blue light reflecting on brickwork as tireless paramedics rush to the scene of another trauma. On the pavement below, a woman hurries home, casting furtive glances over her shoulder as she pulls her coat tight around herself, the rain beating patterns on the fabric. A car drives past, music disturbing the peace. The woman looks at the man in the car. He turns the music down, calls something out as he passes. I see the woman start to walk faster. She flinches at the thunder. The car drives off. Another set of sirens now. Somewhere in the distance, the city is drowning. This is where we live. This is our world. Ebb and flow, endless, forever. It's the perfect time for loneliness. The perfect time to indulge the selfish, petulant monologues of the dispossessed. But sometimes it's just like this, you know? Sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we don't want to go out and hang out with your friends. Sometimes we don't want to talk. Sometimes we just want to wallow. You don't know me. You never fucking knew me. Go fuck yourself, you judgmental, self-righteous prick. Cat, I'll see you soon.
I think she's got a lot on her mind. She's going out in a storm and it's... Well, that happened.
Looks like the storm didn't reach here. The snow's still falling. It's a clean, crisp night. Just past midnight. The train should be here any moment. It's a bit too big to carry around.
Your protagonist is a point and click. Of course it's the right size to carry around.
Just gone midnight. Feels like I've been here forever. This place is lonely and forlorn. Took an expensive cab ride to get here. We're in the middle of nowhere. The station looks like it hasn't been used in years. A pile of luggage, including mine. I just dumped it there because it seemed like the right thing to do.
It's very quiet station. Where's the staff?
The porter can get it when the train pulls in. I can't see the train. I hope it shows up soon. I'm freezing.
Seriously, you had a coat up next to the door. Why'd you go up without it?
An intellectual-looking guy. His jacket has elbow patches. Cool.
Know what you typically hear?
So, hey, you been waiting long?
I'm not sure. I lost track of the time.
Tell me about it. I nearly slept through tonight. There's a clock over there, though.
It hasn't moved since I got here.
Oh. Great.
So, where are you headed?
A little port town. Last stop.
Me too. I'm not staying there, though. Catching the ferry to
Auger Peak Island. Yeah, me too.
It's not a common destination, is it? What brings you to the island, if you don't mind me asking?
It's dumb. You'll laugh.
I'm headed there to dig around in the dirt and check out broken pots. Trust me, I won't laugh.
Okay, fine. It's a bit of a personal pilgrimage.
I won't pry any further. But, you know the funny thing?
What's that?
It feels that way to me, too.
Train should be here soon. I think I can see it.
It's going to be a long, boring journey. Fool that I am, I forgot to bring any recreational reading material. All I have to pore over are some historical texts. Thrilling.
Exciting. Now... Ooh, inventory.
My cracked little doggy.
Alas, poor Sam. He had a tail.
My train tickets. Cards, money, mace, the usual. My trusty lighter, 10 years old and still going strong. I'd like to say smoking is my only vice, but it's not.
Whatever helps you get through life.
The Charnel House burial. I don't remember bringing this.
Now, this is recreational material and this poor sod doesn't have any.
I guess I should let go of it. I won't need it after tomorrow. Just one final reminder of Gavin I can do without. Hey.
Hey.
You can take this. I've already read it.
Pulp horror fiction?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, not at all. It's my guilty pleasure.
Mine too. This one's great. You ever heard of Cassell?
I can't say I have.
Oh, well, he...
Looks like this is us.
Two passengers. Well, this is my lucky day. It's freezing out here. You kids got on board old Gloria now. She's nice and warm. I'll come on and show you to your cabins momentarily. I'll just grab your luggage. Off you go now.
Well, he seems nice.
Well, well. What's this then? Who's a cute little doggy? I know just who'll like this. Settle down, you. We're nearly ready. And if you start causing a scene now, I'll have to tell young Floyd what you've been up to. And we both know what'll happen then. That's it. There's a good boy. You just be a good wee writer and wait, watch and listen like you always do. It'll be over soon and you'll be back home before you know it. Aye, I reckon so.
That just happened. So this is a good sign of things to come. And that was in Hale. The setup where we get to meet our characters, learn a bit about Alex, and then we move on to the next chapter.